There's a problem with where the LRT's wheels meet the tracks. It's been nagging at the city, OC Transpo, and riders for years. But even after all this time, 2 derailments, shutdowns, a public inquiry, and lots of reports, the city still can't nail down the root cause or the solution. And it would be good to know before the next section of the LRT opens. So bear with me, because we're going to break things down. If you're having problems keeping the wheel bearing assembly from breaking on your train, the trouble is either with the train or the tracks, right? Yes, but there is some disagreement. The system builder is putting the focus on the trains, while the train maker says, hey, look at the rails. Rideau Transit Group laid the tracks and built these stations. It wants the wheel system redesigned. After all, a public inquiry found these long, heavy trains had pushed the limit of what a light rail car can do. Alstom has a simpler solution that's also cheaper. It made this video showing the wheel bearing assembly come apart. It happens in stages as a nut unlocks and unscrews. The train maker says it's fixing the problem by pinning the nut in place. But Alstom says the curved track, especially in places like this, is too tight and exerts too much horizontal force on the train. Trying to solve this problem has led to slowing down trains, moving restraining rails that were creating extra friction, adding more lubricant to reduce wear and tear on the wheels, and shoring up the ballast. That's the gravel around the tracks. Riders have been told for months that the final fix is the new wheel bearing assembly. It was set to be done in 2026, but now Alstom says it's halted work on the redesign, meaning that these problems could continue until well after the newly expanded LRT has opened.